Okay, I'm waiting for someone to, oh shit, that's Salon! Ah! I'm waiting for someone to, raid so I can give him a nice little message. Come on, I know you're going to. We're getting there! Hi, we're playing Wait for Someone, and then we will start, I promise. Ah! Gonna make fun of them and they're taking forever. I also need to see if that even is still a thing before I forget. 1 second. Is this still a thing? Oh, I guess it is still a thing. I'll probably wait till the end of the month before I take it off. Okay, I was wondering if that was still a thing. It didn't play for whatever reason. Hi, Chi. I think that's what Ariel calls you. How are you? Also, this is the reply from you wanting to scare me? Come on. I know you can work. I know you can work. That's what you get. I don't know why the sound didn't go off though. That's new. Hi. Yeah, are you funny? Oh, wait, it automatically did this check. You suck. You suck harder. Yes, that is supposed to mean something else. I love you. Appropriately. Okay, so they did shout you out. Cool. Do I? Ow!
Hey,
fuck!
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Oh, wait, yeah, my sound alerts aren't working at all. That one kinda did. Asshole. Huh. Let me get wrecked. I'll show you get wrecked over here, yellow. Let me make sure my things are working, because apparently they are not. Connect with Twitch. I wonder if I just have to re-sign in. Sorry. Technical issues. Nothing new. Streaming tools. Overlays? Yes. Edit. You suck. One second. I'm going to...
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Oh, now it works. Listen, gotta torture you now. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. Before spoilers. Okay, now we got fixed. I think I just had to re-sign in this stream elements. Or something. I see you're a Pepsi person. Yes, I am. I'm okay with Coke and stuff, but I prefer Pepsi. Also, hi! Now that Ariel has raided, we are continuing our stream today. We are playing 100 Line once again because I'm obsessed. We're on day 13. We're on day 13! Mainly, this is for Ariel and anyone who was actually following. If you don't want to be spoiled, here's your warning. We're on day 13. So there might be some spoilers. There are actually some spoilers, so I understand if you need to leave. Same. No worries. Last time Hiroko tried putting her plan into action. Have you watched Rising of the Shield Hero? I have not yet. I know friends want me to, but I have not because I know a friend wants to cosplay Raphtalia. Dude, this is the most accurate thing about me. Oh, I'm here to torment. Oh my gosh, Ariel. Last time Hiroko put plan in action, was going to kick out people who are not helping us, and we're trying to convince them to join us at this point and hope for the best. We also have unlocked the Get the Mac finally. Wait, did you say day 13? Yeah, we're not that far in. You know that. Also, don't know why I decided to ban Bitch. There's a character named Bitch in Rising of the Shield Hero. I'm further. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I don't get to. I wanted to do longer streams, but I can stay. Okay. Good. Sucks. I thought I was farther than you for once, but I'm like, I can only do so much. Hype. Okay, so that means, yes, we found out about C-Ray. Oh, that reminds me. I need to show you a meme after this I showed Kuma about C-Ray will not be in Mario Kart World. Dude, 5 hours of non-stop talking 100 line makes me crazy. Yeah, no, I have not seen Rising Shield Hero. I need to, but I have not yet. Oh shit, I forgot we still have that up. 1 second. Spotify can get muted because we were playing it last night because we were trying to listen. Yeah, and yes, send me the memes. Dude, can you do Takumi's goofy ass run? Okay, look. Him and Hajime have something in common. We all know that, and this is a goofy ass run. Okay, you happy? Alright, no, his run is fine. Hajime's? Hit the shift button. Oh, already did. Have fun. Or whatever you like, run. The sprint. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? I have not, actually. Alright. It's the dumbest. Great food, no atmosphere. Oh, Lord. You guys and your dad jokes. It's the dumbest thing ever. Again, not the first time we've had this, and you know it.
Look, Takumi. Look what I found.
What's that?
A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris in the back area of the whole surgery kit.
She's armed now. No, that was a bad idea. Rip off Jeff the Killer. To be fair, true.
I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day.
Once again, I'm very happy we had 200 line cosplayers show up to the Danganronpa meetup. I'm still so happy.
Just think about how much easier I can do by getting.
Oh, that was helpful. Not. Jeremy swung the scalpel. She ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Okay, well, that was worthless. I love you dearly, but that was completely worthless. What are you talking about? She's always helpful. Yeah, you and I have different versions of helpful here, Mix. Oh, we can't train right now. Okay. Something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread?
Huh?
Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. And you don't seem like no amateur. Once you look at the embroidery in my jacket and got all locked up. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I could do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Oh, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it.
Huh?
A big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? What do you say to a rabbit on his birthday? Happy birthday. Why are there so many dad jokes in my chat tonight already?
Yum.
You and your peon. I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. Oh, they're train jokes moving around some birthday rabbits. Yep, that's accurate. If that's the case. Turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Okay, love you. I'm going to play Simulated Universe while listening to you. No worries. Go show simulate universe. What's up? I'll let you know if I continue to lose my coin flips. Oh no. Okay, so we should be able to go to the other room that Aito is in. And now comes the fun question, are we going the right way? We are going the wrong way, aren't we? Maybe? There you are. There's this one. Okay. Oh, it actually does show how many of these are left. Present for Gaku. What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes. Or the money to buy more. I see. So he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy to give him clothes. I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. I'm going to get him clothes. I need to research his tastes. Oh, Hiroko. Okay. Oh, I forgot she had an exclamation point. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we contributed to this war. When she's doing administrative work, she might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Oh, I was going to say I don't have the fish thing activated. I can try and activate it. 1 second. I just think not a lot of people use it, so I just went ahead and deactivated it. It's shrinking, that's right. Fish? Shots? I'm sorry. It was just easier to turn it off if no one was going to use it. Oh, I don't even have a fish one. Okay. Super Mario. Yeah, they don't even have a predetermined fish one. I need to figure that out. I'll have to do that later. Oh, I need to take out some of these though. Seeing if there's anything I can do. Next points. Redeem roulette. We could do roulette with slots. Modules enable. Oh shit! I don't know how that goes. You mod. Oh wait. Okay. You can do both from here, right? Enable both. Enable both. Alright, let's try. Maybe? Did I type the wrong thing? No, I typed the right thing. There we go. Oh, well, that's why. I don't do points on here like I should, huh? Because I do the points on there. Let me know if they don't work. I haven't really tried them yet, so I don't know how well it will go. Ha ha ha. You suck. You suck harder. Keep it up, Ariel. Alright. Alright. I mention it, these invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. And that's what C-Ray said, at least. That's true. And we're not fighting for free? And that's why I'm documenting all this for you. Oh, what the fuck did you do this time? So that doesn't happen. So there are rewards for kicking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when trying to get Gaku on board. Can you pause it? Reverse Uno, and yeah, you're right, because I think my first Discord con was 2021. Yes, so that answers your question. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth, then it's a soap opera. A soap opera is a TV show, not a musical. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. And we ran out. Perfect. That gave us shit. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Gaku's always wearing pressure clothes, so gift-related clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. According to Takimaru, Gaku can sew pretty well at that. And then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep wearing his worn clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the gift mag for sewing related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... Oh, do we need things for this? A sewing kit. This looks good. The materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. Oh, I see where Darumi comes in. If the place Darumi was found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and there are medical cotton pads. They might work in place of cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials.
Oh, well, hey there, friend. You know the game. Well, you just lost it. That's right. You just lost the game.
Congratulations on losing the game, Chief. Look, I grew up in middle school when the game was really a thing. You didn't expect me to not have it?
I need to go find more scalpels for my kind, Takumi.
Oh no.
Hey!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's presents, Darumi? These two. Okay. Oh, these two. What games do you play? Usually RPGs in this sort. Recently it's been this. We're playing Deltarune to catch up before the stuff. Pokemon and Splatoon. Because I'm still addicted to Splatoon sometimes. Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi. Mainly it's been visual novels, RPGs, and the sort. I would say simulation games like Sims, but I haven't played them on stream. Any gacha games? Yes. Gacha games have been kind of not nice to me the last few days. The ones on my phone are fine. Bleach, D4DJ, that stuff. Poyoverse games I love, but I'm getting kind of not very happy at how things are going out with VAs. I do play Wuthering Waves. I need to do that more on stream. I also play Tribe 9, but we got an end of service. That's why I cried. Cherry update. I lost my 75% rate in Simulated Universe. I hate here.
Suffer, fools, suffer.
Yeah, no, the main reason yep. No, the main reason I was crying is because literally last Thursday, I tried 9, which is, the anime came out a couple of years, and then we finally got the game. Got the dread end of service announcement. I know Ariel knows, how I felt about that. I was not the happiest. It still had 75% chance to win. What is this? It means you had 25% chance to lose. There was still a chance. Hear me out. Lorelai and Wuwa. I haven't got far enough to meet Lorelai yet, though. Also, everyone should love Tribe 9. We all have to speedrun the game. I know I'm going to have to. It just really sucks because it sounds like Chapter 3 ended on the cliffhanger. I know Kuma was crying. Dreamless. Okay. I mean, they even retained the original Ian videos. Not for the game. That's where things always happen. The game, you do know Tribe 9 did not have English voiceover. It was only Japanese, right? I did some things to... Yeah, that's what someone said. Really? Yeah, nope. I'm not surprised because it's only been like Genshin and Wuwa I've seen English voice actors for. Otherwise, even if it's popular like Bleach, they retain the original VAs. Probably the Japanese VAs. Let me check, but I'm almost sure when they said original VAs, they probably mean the Japanese voice actors. Oh. Okay, probably Japanese VAs. Yeah, let me check. I'm almost sure they just kept the Japanese VAs. I was going to check real quick. Dang, I love the Ian casting. I did too. I know I kept sending things to the Mita VA saying to stay the fuck out of my box. I thought it was so good. Trust me, I do too, but I'm also, once again, not surprised because it's very rare that gacha games keep the English cast. What game? Oh, Tribe 9. You and me were dying casually. Wait, Cherry. Basically, it was based off the Extreme Baseball anime, but this one is kind of a get game version of it. I'm waiting for you to say. This is the real despair. Oh no, I'll type it out. I know my speech isn't the best. Tribe 9. That's what it is. This is the real despair Kodaka's trying to give us. Shush it. Kazuki, Inoki, Roku, Oi. Why, Kodaka, why? Have you heard the Will of D? I have not. Original JP cast confirmed. That's what I'm checking right now. And the rest of these guys are not. Yeah, from what I understand, it looks like they only kept the Japanese voice actors. Thanks, Sherry. I appreciate you checking. Yeah, because all of them have... Everyone who's in the anime have their Japanese voice actors. I don't know why they don't have Inoki's English voice acting. Me distracting you. That's fine. We haven't started this yet, so we're good. I'm surprised they don't have Inoki's English voice actor. And then Q has a voice actor. So they could have recast the different studio because the anime versus game. I think in Japan, it's less uncommon compared to US because, yeah. The only weird one that they have for this for probably because the idol culture, probably. Yeah, because to my knowledge, anyone who appeared in the anime kept their Japanese voice actor. They marked the VAs, yep. Anyone who's new got a different voice actor, obviously. Except for Q. I don't know how much spoilers I can get into with you there. How much spoilers can I get into with you, Ariel? Dude, Rio need no marketing JP. Because it's VA. And go ahead, spoiler. Okay, so Q. Actually, let me go to computer. I should have browser. Okay, oh, there we go. This guy right here, Q. He has the same VA as someone from the anime called Ojiro. And that's because what we suspected is... I don't know exactly what's happened in between. Cherry, why do you have so many notifications? Shut up. You have no proof! Yeah, I don't know the exact background. Kuma will know more than me because I haven't caught up because most of it's in Chapter 3. But he is actually Ojiro, and that's the only reason they have the same VA between the two. I don't know. Oh, this is the game, so yeah, I can't really show you. It does not have Ojiro on here. You're not obviously Ojiro's not even funny. Okay. I have a serious question. What happened to the original voice actor of Tainari? The English one? I'm going back to Switch real quick. Also, I don't mind. I just question it. Shush it. It's because I don't look at everything like I should. Yes. To my knowledge, his original voice actor did get in trouble for something. I do not remember off the top of my head. I want to say it was talking to underage people when they aren't supposed to, but I'll have to double check that. So they did recast. But I do know that there was English VA Tainari. But I do know it was some sort of a thing they got in trouble for. Oh no, it was he was replaced due to a breach of contract. Okay. And that one I did mess up on. But I think there was... Oh yeah, sexual misconduct allegations already. The official thing does say breach of contract. Which both could be true. I know for a fact I heard about the sexual misconduct allegations. Which is why someone in Honkai Star Rail also got replaced. He stepped down. Yeah, but I mean, the weird thing of... If everything was true and they had... Yeah, the HSR guy did step down because everyone was against him. But to be honest, if he has not learned his lesson, and it did not sound like he did, I could be wrong. It was probably for the better. But hey, I won. Did you finally win the Simulated Universe? Then... Or is it because of Mo's new voice actor? Or the current one? No, I won Ben. You won Ben? I'm confused, I'll be honest. It's great.
Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost.
Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Ben beat Moses VA. Okay, I was wondering if that's what you meant. I remember the English VAs of Al-Haytham and Sino are family. You can hear his natural voice bleed through it, and it's the best thing ever. I'll take this set. Yes, they are officially cousins. Okay, I did not know that one, actually. I know Sino's VA is in all the Hoyoverse games at this point. Not cousins. I got a normal stone. But Tarsha's married to Sad's cousin. Okay. So cousins.
Oh, nice.
Hear me out, Mirror Maiden.
Good.
Is that another game I haven't heard of? I will be honest. I'm kind of sometimes bad. I know some games, but Cherry, I'm gonna get back to simulating universe. Have on your expedition. Don't die like I always do, lol. Do I want to ask? Area? What the fuck? I have died. A lot. Genshin Impact him. Okay. In the expedition minigame. Ow. I keep taking damage. Okay. And then keep getting my kids killed. Like I overtune everything. Yeah, I was going to say I haven't done a lot of the enemies. So I've been really bad. The ones I've really touched that are like weekly bosses, daily bosses are the ones I need for my level up. Because I've been so far behind, so basically just the Regis Vines. High risk, high reward. Okay.
Nice.
But someone told me that BP could easily be gotten in the training hall. Yep. I actually found out, so it's worth it just to go for materials and exploring. Yeah, no, but I already knew that. Okay, good, you knew. I found out, I was like, oh, you get BP from this. I'm a dumb butt, so... Oh no, someone else wants the attention for the wrong reason. Just to even my points. Okay, I'll accept this one. Some people like to come in and abuse it when they know it's only a way to do things. God damn it, radio.
It's all right. Ha! Is that all you got?
No ducks for radio. Thank you.
Yes! All right.
Let's do it to it.
I have a good reason to use it. For that one. Radio likes to... I have found my new career command. Fuck you! I'll show you new favorite command. Come here. Oh gee, I love watching you play this part.
It's all right. Yeah! Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
It's cool to see a different way to do it. Tactic games are not my thing, though. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, you do. And you think they're mine?
Seriously.
I didn't know. Oh, cool. Okay, we should be able to...
It's killing game time.
That way.
Drop
The only thing... We both know the only thing I can do is math behind a tactics game. Yeah, I just hope for the best. I can do tactics to an
Your
extent.
turn now.
Is that all you got? Takes more than that.
Alright. Yeah, the feeling. Okay, that works. Stupid putt just destroyed himself. Fuck you.
We did it.
I love that bleed. Rumi's almost gets Emmy bleed. Yep.
Oh, nice.
We're going to do this just because I do not have the energy to do it anymore. Oh shit.
Oh, nice. Didn't know they could take my wait, really? Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Never seen that before. Yeah, I think it did say 10. Takumi's out. That's why I'm trying to avoid any more enemies now. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Also, I forgot we had that command. That's not for this game. That is for another game I need to continue. Alright. Rip Takumi, he will be missed. Alright. I got all the materials. Okay, we can go home then. I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressed Nero Gaze.
Oh, of course, these two would. Rip Takumi. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we got a command for our jaw, because at some point I just said fuck it.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately head to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Oh shit, there's an ad break. Sorry! Doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use a sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I've just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad for saying stuff you get me to me and all. I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. I cannot believe they actually got Chad into a game. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I can get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Is it that time again? Yep. I want to fight. Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight?
Alright, that shit. Yep, cool. I thought that was going to be it.
If you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to Yuriko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of getting broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Of course. Bonk only works with points, unfortunately. I do have a bonk command. It just works with points, unless it's broken. I thought we had bonk command, but 1 second. I thought we had one, but there is one with points. Ow! 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 Okay, thanks. Shouldn't have told you that. Oh no, we do have a bonk. Oh, it's because you have to put someone's name. So like, there we go. That's the only reason bonk didn't work that time. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extend my hand and urge him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. Okay, yep, I put it for you use it with someone's name. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. Do you have any idea how long I've been broke? I gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives. 4 big payouts. Then, what if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders? And all those bastards in Tokyo Residential Complex will be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way. It's not fair. Not fair. I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like you're dirt when you're a poor orphan. How much I asked for help. Those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Oh, fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as she shut me down. His hatred towards society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one.
Well, I want...
Was it the first one then?
You want to know how? 7. I worked every day until I was about to
No, that
collapse.
wasn't it. Do we have to wait a little bit longer?
What's up?
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17. I was working 24. I worked. It all went to running the group home. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I will never, ever, ever.
Okay, that was it. Okay.
Save your
this is a lot.
siblings.
Not my siblings. Takamaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home. You have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they all die. You find letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fine. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? Not my family. It's not like we're blood related. We're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. No, wait, not family. You're a huge burden. I had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid rats. Just thinking about it takes me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't have been as miserable. These brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
What's with this guy, really? I guess anger towards the Tokyo residential complex. Why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? Cherry, what now? Did you win this round of Simulated Universe? I need to debate Gaku's anger and get in a fight. I decided to try.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough
Did not
money
win my
to
coin
feed
flip.
siblings.
Oh, okay.
Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't
But I
even
found
afford
an
to buy a
artifact.
single
Okay,
shirt.
cool.
And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a
Image
slave.
damage boost main. Okay.
If anything broke,
You can tell I
they
don't
figured
really pay
I'd fix
attention to what
it.
my
They
artifacts
ripped
are
their
and double
shirt.
attack and
Gaku will
substats.
mend that too.
Congrats! Like I said, I never really
I
pay
must have
attention to
mended
mine.
their
I can't
clothes
say anything.
thousands of times.
It's for
I'd stay
ratio
up all
set.
night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for
It's
myself.
4-star, but
I
honestly, I'm
could've bought
hyped.
new clothes,
As long as it works, though,
eaten some
it's such
good
an upgrade.
food,
Yeah, as long as it works
maybe
fine for you,
even
though.
moved out on my
Who
own.
cares if it's a 4-star?
Oh, give me, damn it! Just die! Die!
Nope, that was not it. Shit.
Enough already!
He's currently running the boost fire damage artifact. Oh yeah, Ratio isn't a fire user, is he? This is all I had. He's not.
The reason every cent
You can tell I don't
earned
use
disappeared
ratio
into
at
their
all.
Stomachs. I'm the
Fire.
one and despite all that, they treated me. If anything broke, they figured
It's
I'd
okay.
fix it. They ripped
Alright,
their
yeah,
shirt.
yeah. I haven't
Gaku
even
will
used
mend
my
that
team.
too.
I
must
have
mended their
Silver
clothes
Wolf,
thousands of times. I'd
Trailblazer.
stay up all night just
I
to sew
switched
for
out my
them.
healer from
They're
Natasha
little
to the other
parasites
one
that
that I
drained
just
me of
got,
my time
and
money.
Robin on my team,
If
so I
it
know
weren't for
nothing.
them, I would
about
have had
ratio.
free
I'm just
time
a
and
BLL.
money. I could have.
Dork.
Give me back! Damn it! Just die! The invaders can kill every last one
Castle
of those
Barbara!
brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Was it one of the earlier ones then? Oh no! So that actually did something? And OMG, your team is good, cute girls. I know, right? You didn't have to answer for that one. That's a new one. And yes, it is. Half because I love Silver Wolf and Robin, especially Robin, and the other half because, you know how gay I am. So, that's how I learned that sometimes random talk is the right option. They all deserve to die. They should all just die. And then why? Is it when I imagine them being killed? I thought I was going to get into the bad. That's what I thought so too.
I start crying.
Oh, but none of the options seem right, you know? Yeah, none of the first two, and then that's why I thought the other one did. It's not because you don't want them to die. Not really. If you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. You don't add any benefits to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them, when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save them before I have to ruin my life? Damn it! My life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life? The panty raid! Oh my gosh, why do I have this SpongeBob? Because it's my thing. Okay, one more.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home. Just fight for your family.
Yay! His sprite fly. Ariel, how many points do you have? I never asked for all these brothers and sisters, you know? My own parents don't want me, so who needs family? You just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my home for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rough luck. So, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I got, you know? Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight them for too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Aww. Day 15, which means we're on our next one.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your 50th day of active. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lives to protect our.
Alright. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would be just another morning. But then... Oh no, now what? Who could that be? I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. Oh my lord. What are you doing this time, Jerome?
How did you like the meat of your taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make.
Is it bad the first thing I thought when I saw Meatloaf was Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yep, there it is! I don't know if it's completely referenced, but that's definitely something related to Rocky Horror. Oh yay, another group conversation on Twitter. Just what I wanted. I guess I have another one banned later.
There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up in little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. Even to read.
Yeah, that's not working on me anymore. Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you come here to prank me?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko accept me on the important business.
Mistress Hiroko?
She wants you and me and Takemaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means the right idea now, mister.
Anyway, now you know.
I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently.
Durumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in their wake, as it usually does. What do you mean, huh? That's only us this time? The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiroko wants to discuss that test you mentioned. Only way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. You're over here.
I bet we are. I counted them all up, just like you told me.
I I can see that. You did an admirable job, Durumi.
Mistress, praise me.
I have several questions. Did something happen between those two?
Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh, I want to report on your progress. How your attempts to win over the non-fire's going. So this was part of your plan. Okay, she got us. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them. I think Tsubasa and Gaku are trying to come around. Oh, I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course. But we can deal with the holdouts later.
Huh?
Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry. But a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. Without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. I don't have those usual points. You'll have to use... I think you just have to look at your points. What's the command? I think you just have to look at your points down in the corner. I can't hear right now. Oh. 1 second. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense of them and finally bring out their fading spirit. Which corner is just me looking? Alright, that answers the questions. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken. And that's not even that many, to be honest, LL. No, that's a lot. I think at a certain point. The sacrifices we made up to now completely meaninless. You have time to spend worrying about the others. I prefer you spend training to use your hemo anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. Never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider her options. Or our options.
Such a nice queen. How could anybody not stand that?
Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious scene. Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's her next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. I might not doing good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or I'll be all over for them tomorrow. You're right. We possibly can't abandon our friends to go right.
I'll let Hiroko force him out later. Either I'll step in and protect him if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that.
I never expected Takimaru to be the one that upholds the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. So are we just going to free time it? Or, in the back of my mind, I've been expecting. Hoping, really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan to cut the non-fire some slack. I could see now how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I manage to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. Alright, Doremi, Ito, Tsubasa, Gaku. Oh, so they're all in the other part. Okay. Blank, 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 blank. We know who those are. Shoma? This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma. That deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? Wait, what? Scott's actually live on Instagram right now? Shit, can't watch it right now. At this rate, she's really going to throw you out. Yes, I know. Guess I'll be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly nut that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion. No matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I used to accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the qualifier, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I was prepared to get it with now, so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Aww. Shoma bowed his head and the gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of the room. That's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. This is Kaku's room. Kako's, sorry. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant head. Rather dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just want to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. No, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. I have several worries. Okay, but let's put you on this plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. She's using all her brain power to think, like me. And one brain cell. Oh, that's us every day, don't worry. Alright. I guess that's it then. Wow. I cannot type. And it's now record for eternity. My one brain cell. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed and certainly closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. And Ima's probably going to say, fuck you. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please. At least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. And that's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what's the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. So pretty much what he's saying is, I don't have a plan. That's what I'm thinking. Emo waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. And I would just throw that away now, thank you. I've talked to all three of them, remained non-fires. Hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. I have a feeling it would turn out this way. I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed your mind after all? I swear if it's with me again, I'm done. Hope fly on my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Oh, never mind. Hello, Takumi. I have a moment of your time. Oh, hey, Ito. What's up? I want to discuss it with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it is important. So what did she say that's so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. I pressed the bear. We'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left. And see if anything stands out. The human invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there are others like out there. Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it were a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is my own conjecture. It seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently than the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. I wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been behind the invaders a lot longer than we have. But the people in charge told her something, or she found out something for herself. What could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll... Oh, fuck. Knowing what she'll knows will allow us to be more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the FG after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything that might jeopardize their chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. Overthrow the government! Mutiny. Mutiny on deck! I don't know what this information she's hiding. Down with the Smear Academia! Wrong game, doofus. don't know what this information she is hiding is. If it can help us get a better perspective on her war, we ought to know about it. Down! For my peaceful life. It might even make the last 3 non-fires change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. Saying this, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway. I don't think I can make my case very well. That's not because the suppression of the arts means my roommate would suffer. Def not. Do you mean roommate, or do you mean the roommate? I mean, heck, my plan was let's go get arrested. I always feel better around you talking to me. You have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright. I don't remember if you remember the Smear Archon quest. I haven't played it yet. I know something, so don't worry about spoiling me on that one. I've already know something. But that man and his genius plan was just... Let's all get arrested. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to take off my sweatshirt because it's getting warmer up here. Brilliant, LOL. Brilliant, no notes, 10 out of 10. Ugh. Like, 3 people get arrested and it's brilliant. I could go there. Like, 3 allies. Get arrested. I'm not surprised with him, though. Top 10 worst plans. Number 1. Alright, I'll go with you to try and get the truth out of Hiroko. I'll have some certified academia big brain. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Should I have a bad feeling about this? Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Eita said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here on her own? Look, talk to me. Over there. Eito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, saying spray water across the edge of the pool. Saying there, of course, was... CG? Yep.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right, we wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
These idiots.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
Oh, that's not Otto. That's Otto.
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiroko make her way to the locked room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later... Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well... There's no easy way to do this. I've just gotta go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured out from some stuff you said and done. Plus, we assume you have information that we don't. It actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one. And your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? You know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we don't consider you an infantry or anything, Hiroko. Not at Serious Con, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. I can't follow someone who insists on keeping it in the dark like this. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Just have threats. Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here now, we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever makes us words. Focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you have it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... yes, I do have certain information you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. We go get the others first. I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Oh, nope, that's the night announcement, isn't it? Yep.
Eddie, so you never know when the invaders might have... Well then.
I thought it was going to be a different announcement.
Huh?
Nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'll be up all night if we try to call me now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much of a choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made it this far. Most of us have made our minds where our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright. I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story. You may not like what you hear. The fact I've kept this secret for you this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Are you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force non-pirates to leave? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that?
Mm.
The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. That's not enough for us to defeat the invaders.
Mm.
All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Aww. Ada and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we can do and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what is this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. Why could that be that terrible? What's this big secret? What are you thinking about now? By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. Hopefully. Remember what happened to C-Ray? I better go to bed so I can be fresh for me in the morning. And so ended my 15th day at the last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. I checked all around the side of the wildfire. There's no sign of her anywhere. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. She's not in her room either. I looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside the room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wildfire all the way around, but we still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone. Vanished without a trace. I don't like this.
Where'd you go, mistress?
It's safe to say she isn't anywhere in the school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. Oh, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull disappearing act? Guy said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Is it weird she went missing right before she could tell us that? It's the same with what happened to Sarah. You mean we're going to find you chopped up and stuffed in the trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're going to make me... If Miss Shizahara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? Ema, what the fuck did you do? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be. Right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ema, didn't you say you have a plan to get us out fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say, my secret plan was a total bust. But she's so hard to spare before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Okay, so it wasn't Iman his dumbass ideas.
Excuse me?
Back in the complex, I'm really know well in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financially of many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I cannot believe he was about to say simping. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother Zora makes him seem pure and chaste, but... See, we're gonna put the moves on Hiroko and Garrett to let you off the hook that way.
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. Only one I could pull off.
Ugh. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. I got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she?
If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no C-Ray, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we could do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. I don't like this at all.
Heady, so you never know when the well then.
I really don't like this. This is terrible. I felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiroko. And now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around somewhere. The fire extinguisher hasn't been used. So we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance to find something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. There's some other crisis after this. The last thing we need to be is sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened. And she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. Well, everyone know we're done for the day. You can go back onto your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. I have a bad feeling we won't be seeing her tomorrow either. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Did we not learn from C-Ray? Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go away here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Is that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? This music doesn't sound good. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. I still don't like this. Another day we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. You've been through as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguisher, though?
You can't get out without using one of them, right?
Gah.
Yeah, I'm sure of that much. And where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something?
Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister. Dearest.
I think I spot an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up.
What's this inconsistency you spot, Kako?
It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Yuriko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. Will that include a way out of the school that none of us knows yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us even consider that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we've been gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her.
So she left and went back to see the TRC on her own.
Hey, moron! This is Hiroko we're talking about. She's more serious about being the invaders than any of us. And that could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts.
Actually, I found something else that might have explained it.
Oh, really? Again? What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako?
There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Yuriko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Siri could.
Oh, I see. So only one of us could be the culprit here.
Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, and come back after disposing it. That would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What?
Since the course recovering drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished in the thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us?
Who was it? Which one of you killed her?
Whoa, don't look at me. You don't even know for sure if that's what happened.
I always see the only explanation makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders see we're in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on the friends.
Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Maybe, but still.
My beloved mistress Hiroko's been taken away from me. And in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory. I'm enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right. Just a theory. Just one possibility.
You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here.
This is our field of interest, after all. I still don't like this.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Hi, Kitty.
What are you doing?
Kitty.
Sorry, we're on a kitty break. You want to come up here? Let me try and get him up. I don't think he'll like it though. What are you doing anyway? How do I get the cat to get up? I don't want to accidentally back into him. I know that happened before and I never want to do it again. I got you up a bit. Come on. Ow! Fuck. Okay, yep, I should expect that. We're not doing this today, sir. Ow! Are you done? There we go. Nope, he's going down. Okay. You know, I want to be nice and pet you. Okay, well. I accidentally roll on you, though. I guess that's what we're doing for now. Because this one has to be a little shit, don't you? I love you, but you're a little shit sometimes. Where'd I go now? Oh, there you are. Okay, he left the room.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you will then.
I just don't want to accidentally roll on him. I've done it before. Here goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both so serious means Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the walls starting to sound like a bad idea, don't you think? Let's say that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. If she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Yeah, we'll find her. Pieces of her, anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the revival mag? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rat. No. I mean, it was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few months at most. That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Alright, it's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day for the searching. We made our way back to our rooms, heavy, sullen silence. Don't talk to me. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep at night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Yuko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple possibilities today. I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Yuko right away. One of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answer that night. I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me so I don't like this. Oh, it's just a ghost guy. What the? It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again. I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hideko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too?
Of course, there's one at night.
Hey!
It's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Yeah, of course there's one at night.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
That's right. The invaders are back. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Wait, we can just do this, can't we? It's only us three then? That's not good. Go for it. Takami's intact. We got a fresh batch of embarrassed to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was going to finally get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
What a bunch of party poopers! They should just embrace the bloodlust already!
We just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. Wish Hiroko was here though. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still pretty strong even without her.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
Won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Carvel. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Talk to me. Now you're talking. This is going to be a total bloodbath.
I'm gonna get so much EXP.
This isn't Undertale, doofus. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will, but if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if that means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Isn't it bad? I always like watching this transformation scene. I haven't get the ears for the first time, too. Oh, you just casually float something glasses. Oh, great, something new. Wait, 2 of them? Fuck.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
Now we've got to deal with 2 of them, right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Darumi, no.
I guess it's my turn.
You're in the way!
Here we go!
I love how it's on Squad 2 Commander question mark for both of them.
Here we go.
Let's give it to him.
Yeah, they don't seem to have counters. I don't think they're commanders. Because usually the commanders have been having the counterattack. Oh, yay, 3 wave.
I'm out of my body! Uh-oh.
That got me. We need to...
No, this isn't going well.
Let's freaking go!
My turn.
I think it'd be better to do that.
Let's go.
Okay, there's that one. Oh, that's the end of wave 1 already? So that definitely is not a commander. Alright.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
I guess they can heal. Yep, and I'm surprised.
No way! It came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that!
What's going on? Looks like these 2 come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other...
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a...
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Huh?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently
Oh, yeah.
approaching the school at a high speed.
Guess what we needed? There's another one of those. Yeah.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Please let this be what I think it is. Alright, we got someone coming. Who is it? I'm curious to know.
Hey, everyone!
Yes!
Sorry I'm late.
Yes! I thought they were joining us.
A night battle? This totally stinks.
They did join us. Yes!
We're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Oh, Tsubasa.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Peace,
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill...
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Alright. You only still have 4 AP. Oh, okay. I think
Leave it to me.
Tsubasa's support pirate. Okay, cool.
Out of the way!
Alright. We're gonna have to make this so that we can get everyone.
Let's do this!
I think I'll do you because then I can wait.
Eat this!
Nope, I can't. Okay. And then the room.
It's killing game time!
Oh, cool. Someone can probably use something. The question is, who we want to do? Do we want to boost ammo?
Let me handle it.
Brave Packer. Oh wait, yeah, he can do this.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Someone's a splatling main.
How's that?
Like 8 times better. I think 8 times better.
I'm ready whenever.
Yep.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm gonna hate this. Alright.
I'm spent. All out of gas.
Okay. This is not good.
It's not over yet.
Pack of 5.
Ready when you are.
Let's give it to him.
I think the best thing I could do for this round is gonna be
Let's
movement
freaking go!
out of my way. Oh.
I'm taking the wheel! Take this!
Hauling ass!
And Ito, I will do defense up with.
My body. Let's fortify our lines.
And then we'll call from there. Hopefully this won't be a bad idea. Sorry.
Damn it!
This is going badly, isn't it?
With me.
I can keep going.
Alright.
I'll show you what's up. Letting loose!
Let's do this!
Here we go.
Leave it to me. How's this?
Spent.
That's not good.
All out of gas.
Yep, we're screwed. Let's do this then.
So did we win?
Something feels off, though.
No way.
What looks like these... If we can...
What is...
If that's what...
Incoming. Readings.
Now there's three... We barely managed to... You have...
least that's the plan.
Tsubasa!
Well, you didn't leave us much.
Okay, let's try this again.
I'm taking the wheel.
Prepped and ready. Just watch me.
We should be able to do this, yeah. What's someone else like?
Ready when you are.
All in ass!
We should be able to get most of the big ones.
Yes, leave it to me.
Not you.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
That was probably a bad idea.
Drop
But
dead. Boring.
Let's freaking go. I'll hit you with all I got.
that'd be the easiest way to use this.
You
though,
can
I
handle
think.
the rest.
Let's do this. Ready when you are. Gotcha.
Yeah, that would have been the easiest way to do it. And that way we only have wave 3. Ugh. And stay down, fuckers. Of course it's going to be an action commander.
Defused? What's next? A giant mech?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Oh my god. Not the time.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Tsubasa.
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
I hate to say, why does he give me Nike Kill vibes?
When we
Oh,
fight
at this
side
point.
by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Okay, so this is going to be our main one.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's freaking go!
Alright. I think the best way to do this is...
Here we go!
Hopefully this was in the bag, yeah. Okay, Jereme's really close to just... She might as well just use her, last resort at this point. Oh, shit.
Locked and loaded. Ready when you are.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! Let me at him. Hey! I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, there we go. And then through me, I was going to do this. Hopefully it won't be a bad idea.
Dangerous. You're coming with me.
Hopefully this isn't a bad idea. Sometimes we're going to have to use it. Okay, that was actually probably a good idea we could do. That's me.
Good to go. Here.
Full throttle. Let her rip.
And then who does the most damage?
I'm good whenever.
Let me at him. I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Locked and loaded. How's this?
Alright. Hopefully that gets me a bit. Okay, yeah, that was not the greatest idea. Which means Zerui's not Zerumi, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's two down, okay.
I won't lose. This is the only way.
I hate doing this so much. That's all we can do.
The rest is up to you.
Can't slow me down. I'll smoke 'em. That's what you get.
Oh, wait, shit. I did not notice that. Okay. Well, that's fine. You...
I guess it's my turn.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize he got stunned still. Okay.
Here we go. I've got this. Take this! Got it!
Alright, cool. Then we should be able to use you.
We better get moving. Here we go. All well and good. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. We better get moving. Here we go.
Alright, that's stuff I'm gonna be able to do until that.
Well,
hopefully this isn't a bad idea. Oh shit. Double shit.
This is bad, right? I'll hit you with all I got. You saw that, right?
Let's do this.
Oh, can we go over there?
My turn.
No.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh, well now we find that out.
We better get moving.
Of course. Why am I not even surprised?
Say when. It ain't over yet. I still got gas. Can't slow me down.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me.
Should be able to. No, we cannot. Okay.
My turn.
What we're going to do is.
Gotcha.
This.
I'm ready whenever. I've got my guard up.
Hopefully we can do something on it.
Not like this.
What the fuck?
It ain't over yet. I still got gas. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Hopefully that's enough voltage for us to get through that last one.
Yes, leave it to me.
That's over here.
I guess it's my turn.
Okay. We should be good if we do this. I think we're good. Do we still? Oh no, unless you do stun. We good? No, we're so close. As long as it doesn't destroy too much, I think we're good.
That's not good. We need to regroup.
Oh, come on, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Say when.
Here we go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think we got this. I wish I knew I could move much earlier than that. Thank God. I was afraid we were going to lose that.
I'll be right back.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
Bonus points for killing your allies. I didn't want to in my kind of game. I didn't want to. It was the only option I could do to actually make damage, though.
Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiroko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Oh, Lord. Thanks, Shinigami. If you get the reference, I'll give this.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk, but I guess...
So is it Ado that's going to do it this time? Or do we get to pick? I know. Oh, we get to pick this time. Okay. I'm probably going to do Takemi just so we're good. I didn't know we get to pick.
This is it. You're finished.
All right. Yeah, I know I got C because I was horrible. Shut up. Phew. It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as much as I was expecting. I think my glass armor helped to sell my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two. Takimaru came stopping up and slammed his head on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Oh, thanks. I couldn't have won that battle without you. The glass weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Darumi, no. There'll be one stream, I swear that the title will just be Darumi, no. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You're drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Ugh. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulders left, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. I need to go lie. Do you need to go lie down for a few moments? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's grab the ration Mac and thoughts laid in them feet. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need a rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffle back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Then when I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto my bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All the stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko, or the weird ghost spy. Boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about that now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow! 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 My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. Hurt in places I didn't know the correct anatomical term for. The whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday that I had put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me way tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's afternoon. I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow. I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I suddenly felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way to our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. Old man Takumi! When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi.
Oh,
How
everyone's out.
Today?
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper.
Oh,
all that
you
throwing up
guys
must have
deserve
inflamed
I
it.
don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Oh, dear me. Congratulations on another one, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Huh. Say where you are, we'll bring to you.
Thank you. The Sycamore twins went back and forth to the Rational Mag, bringing us for breakfast. Or was it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Spasa. Add a thick layer of peanut butter. It's a nice little extra.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Margo, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing.
Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't just Gyodon. How come you're being so nice today? Well, nice for you, I mean.
I just want to make sure you all have nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in the state, we'd all be up Proverbial Creek without a paddle.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
It probably won't happen that soon. There'll be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either.
So we gotta live in constant fear of them when our next battle's going to be. My run luck just keeps getting rotter.
Speaking of future, what are we going to do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say. But I'd like to make sure. Okay, so with that, we will actually have to end the stream because I'm going over. And we'll have to continue that later. Save, yes. And then we're going to see who we can raid. Let me move up my mic and we will see who can we raid, Following Tsubasa time is what someone named one there's okay. Shackles? Oh, Artemis is playing Kingdom Hearts. Skip, but Okay, so either we can do Shackles or we could do Gambit and... Yes, I know, thank you. Or Wolf is playing Marvel Rivals. I think that's where we're going. Oh, wow, they've been known for a while. Ooh, where are we going? I think unless someone has a better idea, I'm probably going to go to Wolf Dahida. They're currently playing Marvel Rivals, and we haven't raided them in a while anyway. So, I'm going to start the raid. Hopefully they'll still be playing, because they've been playing for like 5 hours at this point. Alright. I have a date with my bed, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Let's go.